Rob the Undead Gamer here, and don't you just hate it when you're falling off a fucking waterfall?
The Undead Gamer.
Hey guys, Rob the Undead Gamer here, and let's be clear, never in my 3 years of doing this thing we call YouTube, in which I try my best to provide awesome and entertaining gaming content for you guys, have I ever stated that I'm good at playing video games. In fact, I'll state it now, I'm terrible, absolutely well and truly hopeless. To the point where I think there may be something wrong with my coordination. Either that or I should stop playing video games with my feet. It's starting to make my controllers smell.
Who does that?
Strictly speaking, I always try my best. I don't intend to fail constantly. If anything, it's a bloody frustration, as that's the last thing you want to do when recording a video is re-record a piece of footage or a mission that started off well and with good intentions, but slowly but surely descended into a spiral of chaos that somehow became what is my gaming content. But that's never been the intention of my channel, hence why I've never stated that I'm the best at the video games. My only saving grace is that it's entertaining, I hope. And hell, if it's not, then my apologies to all 303 of my current subscribers and anyone else who happens upon this video and my channel. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But I won't stop. Whatever it is that I provide you guys with, I'm going to keep at it because I enjoy it. And it keeps me sane, plus you suckers watch it, so... yep, that's exactly how to keep your subscriber base. Good job! I jest. In all seriousness, I love you guys for all the support and continued views and kindness that you show me. In fact, it's part of the reason why I still do this, because you guys enjoy it. It's really funny when you think about it, because I try really hard not to suck at video games, yet end up continuously sucking. Maybe that's just my technique, and maybe subconsciously my brain's sabotaging me. Psychology, bitch. Throughout my time making Let's Plays, there's been more than several instances that have consistently shown my competence at both strategy, planning, and general skill. It's just simply beyond me to achieve. Take Bioshock, for example, my first ever LP, a game that I will always love and be heralded as one of my favourite games of all time. It's also a Let's Play I'm really proud of, and I think it's great content and definitely something you guys should watch if you've not seen it. Yes, that was a shameless self-promotion, but what you gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what you should do. Go and watch it after this video.
Okay then.
There's definitely more than one occasion in which things just went from bad to worse, especially when it came to Big Daddies, the technical bosses or mini-bosses of the game. Tough as balls to kill sometimes, and having the right strategy is paramount to defeating these hulking drill and gun-wielding tin Gans. Take this episode of Let's Play Bioshock, part 20 to be precise, where I start the episode off by pissing off a Big Daddy, somehow. I still don't even know to this day what happened, but it did, and boy was he pissed. And not prepared just doesn't describe it. I put it down to being at the wrong place at the wrong time, which really is a phrase that encapsulates Bioshock perfectly. Just a whole load of nope. Still, made for a very interesting start to an episode.
Hello viewers, and we're back! Welcome to Bioshock Part 20, and in a freak accident of accidentally not only fighting spider splicers, but also a Big Daddy.
Even after my first Let's Play, I didn't learn as I went on to play the original Fable, which was a blind Let's Play admittedly, but still doesn't excuse the fact I elected to completely miss and ignore a simple game mechanic that could have helped me on many occasions, yet my complete dismissal of its existence left me battered, bruised and scarred for life. all I can say is thank the gods for resurrection files, because otherwise the game over screen would have taken a completely new meaning. I mean, look at me completely fall on my arse instead of blocking. It's not difficult, it's the same damn button as the attack one. Also, go and watch that series as you'll watch it in utter frustration while shouting at your computer screen, block, just block, it's not hard. And shamelessly, or shamefully I should say, I will agree with you. With shame on my face and hangeth I shall hang my head, in shame if that wasn't already clear. And I think the worst part about it is the fact that halfway through the LP, I began to acknowledge the fact that my lackluster skill for blocking, and yet proceeded to do nothing. Good job, Undead. Good job. Of course, the pain of failure didn't just stop with the Let's Plays, more on that later, but it also trickled through into my vlogs, in which I commentate over some gameplay. Take this one, Stuck for Ideas, in which I play Uncharted for the purposes of your visual pleasure. A game that clearly required far too much concentration from me, as I could barely commentate over the top of it. And no, I wasn't doing it on purpose. I'm just that bad.
The amount of people that just buy on impulse. I've fallen.
Now, some of you may be aware, but I also do live streams on Twitch. Sadly, not as regularly as I'd like, but I try my best, and hopefully that is something that will change in the near future. But when I do live stream, it certainly comes with its own set of fails, and live streams being the way they are, live, means that there's no chance of a sneaky edit or a cover-up to mask the failure that is me gaming. It's an uncut, pure and simple failure. Take my more recent live streams of the amazing The Last of Us Remastered for the PlayStation 4. An absolutely astounding game and my first experience with it. But then again, in saying that, even if it was my third or even 10th playthrough of the game, it would still be the same. In these examples, I attempt to rid our path of a clicker, a blind zombie who can alert more of the infected to the area and send them into a rage. Clickers are also very difficult to kill if they've been alerted, as I discovered. Stealth is most definitely your friend when taking down these particularly nasty foes, a skill and technique as alien to me as PC gaming.
Solitaire, yeah!
Even towards the end of one of my live streams, when the main character Joel gets himself strung up by a trap, I'm left to rely on my poor shooting skills, which would even make a child wielding a Nerf gun cry. So many retries, to the point of embarrassment. If you'd like to watch me fail live on the internet, then head on over to twitch.tv/theundeadgamer, because it only gets worse from here. Headshot or nothing! Headshot or nothing! Oh god! Oh no! Oh god. So bloody close. Now, briefly back to the Let's Plays, and more recently Shadows of Mordor and indeed Dead Space. Yeah, that one's still going if you want to watch it. Cheeky. Firstly, Shadows of Mordor, a game that's definitely becoming a firm favourite in the bank of best games ever played by Rob.
Yeah!
I enjoy this game to no end, and it makes me cry at how badly I play it. Once again, it's the mechanics that falter me. Even as smooth and as fluid as they are, I still manage to poorly execute simple commands of jumping and dropping from ledges. As we discussed previously, I should probably seek medical help for my poor coordination. Jump over, jump over, jump, jump, no, okay, there we go. But even more importantly than this, it's the last chance finisher QTEs, in which failure means the Uruk captains level up, and my goodness, have I helped a lot of them out. Instead of weakening and destroying the Uruk hierarchy in Mordor, I am in fact helping them and making them stronger. Really, I'm playing the game as an anti-hero? There we go, that should significantly cover my failure and make it look like I actually know what I'm doing now. Dead Space, I'm just bad at it, pure and simple. Remember episode 13, where I had to destroy those asteroids before they destroyed the ship? Yeah, never let me be a gunner on any sort of starship. Although in saying that, the Leviathan who we killed in part 18 happened in one take, and was successful first time. That even surprised me, as I remember the first time I played it, it took me at least 5 tries before I killed that big tentacly bastard. However, round 2 with the Leviathan, which you'll see in an upcoming episode, part 23, which took me 4 tries, and even then you only see my first unsuccessful attempt and then the successful one. Yep, it's all coming out now. So even when I do surprise myself with unknown and unexpected skill, I quickly diminish any sense of achievement or confidence with an almost instantaneous fail. You're probably sitting there now regretting clicking on this video or even stumbling upon it on the wondrous sphere of content that is YouTube. But hey, at least I'm being honest, and now you know not to expect expert or skillful gameplay, but professional failure-filled content. So if you're into that, then thank fuck, otherwise I'm screwed. However, this isn't just a problem that looms over my content, as sadly I've been recently featuring on Singularity Josh's channel. And yes, this is a huge shout out for him as his content's awesome and it's only getting better as he builds up more of a catalogue of videos, so go check him out, especially as we play Monaco, What's Mine Is Yours, which is new to his channel. I think at least 9 times out of 10 we fail completely due to my incompetence at being a thief, which I suppose is a good thing as I'd either end up in jail really fast or just be so bad that it's really not a viable lifestyle choice. I'll stick to this. So, good news for you. Oh,
Live
right,
testing.
There's a guy in there.
Shit, there's a bunch of guys in
hang
there.
on.
Shit.
They didn't see nothing? Nope. Oh shit, they saw everything. They saw everything, Josh. Well, with that all said, I'll be ending this here and taking my shoddy skills to be used in new videos. So without further ado, I am Rob the Undead Gamer, and I've been far too honest. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.